What if the more you give, the more you gain? What if generosity doesn't take from you, but fuels you? What if giving isn't a sacrifice at all, but a gift to yourself and the world? Sounds impossible, doesn't it? We've been taught that giving means losing your time, your energy, and your resources. But what if that belief isn't true? What if generosity works in ways we don't often see, filling you up even as you give? Let me show you how it feels and how you can bring more light into your life through generosity. Stay with me until the end and I'll share a powerful secret you won't want to miss. Picture this, a cold, dark room. The air is heavy, still, lifeless, shadows stretch into every corner, and it feels like nothing could change. Then I light a single flame. Its glow is small at first, but enough to cut through the darkness. Slowly, that flame touches another and another, until the entire space transforms. That darkness retreats. The room becomes warmer, brighter, and alive again. This is the power of generosity. It's like that flame. When you share your light, it doesn't take away from you. It multiplies, it grows, it transforms not only the world around you, but the one within you. And here's the beautiful truth. Light doesn't run out. A single candle can light hundreds of others without losing its own flame. The more you share, the brighter the world becomes. Generosity breaks the illusion of scarcity. We've been taught to believe there's not enough to go around, not enough time, not enough energy, or love. This is the illusion of scarcity. It tells us to hold tightly as if giving means losing. But generosity teaches us the opposite. Your light doesn't shrink when you share it, it grows. When you give freely, you tap into an abundant flow that replenishes itself. Giving moves us from fear to love, from scarcity to abundance. Think about it. Have you ever helped someone, given your time, your kindness, or your support, and felt more energized, more connected, and more alive afterwards? That's because generosity doesn't drain us. It fuels us. When you share your light, you inspire others to do the same. A single act of kindness, a smile, a kind word, a helping hand, can ripple outward in ways you can't imagine. Generosity creates a ripple effect. Maybe you've experienced this. Someone's kindness lifted you on a tough day, and it inspired you to pay it forward. That's the beauty of light. It spreads. Every time you give, you're not just helping someone else, you're creating something bigger, a world that's warmer, brighter, and more connected. Generosity doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It's about sharing your light in small, meaningful ways every day. In relationships, give someone your full attention. Listening and being present deepens connections and leaves both of you feeling seen and supported. In creativity, sharing your talents doesn't deplete them, it enhances them. Creativity thrives when it's shared. It inspires others and fuels their growth. In leadership, true leadership isn't about holding on to power. It's about empowering others to shine. And when you uplift someone, you create a culture of growth and generosity. Even the smallest act of giving, your time, your energy, or your love, has the power to light up someone else's world. And in that process, it brightens your own. Within each of us is an endless flame, a source of love, kindness, and strength. Call it your soul, your spark, or simply your humanity. It's infinite. And the more you share it, the brighter it shines. Generosity connects us to something far greater than ourselves. It transforms fear into love and scarcity into abundance. So the next time you hesitate to give, remember, your light is endless. Every time you share it, you're not just transforming the world around you, you're transforming yourself. So here's the secret. Generosity begins with how you see the world and how you see yourself. This is the truth of I am that I am. It's a powerful reminder of your infinite nature, your connection to all things, and the abundance already within you. So here's my challenge for you. As you move throughout your day, look at everything you encounter, people, experiences, nature, even challenges, and quietly affirm to yourself, I am that I am. When you see a stranger in need of kindness, say, I am that I am. When you see beauty in the world, a blooming flower, a glowing sunset, a child's laughter, say, I am that I am. When you feel challenged or unsure, look at the situation and say, I am that I am. This practice reminds us that the love, the light, the abundance you see outside is the same as the light within you. And when you give from this place, you're not just giving, you're expanding the truth of who you are. You're aligning with the infinite flow of, I am that I am. The world needs your light, and it doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Often the smallest acts of kindness, a smile, a kind word, or a helping hand, make the biggest difference. Generosity reminds us of something profound. Within each of us is an endless flame, a source of love, strength, and kindness. This flame doesn't fade when we share it, it grows. As we close, take a moment to reflect on this truth. My name's Ferdinand, and this has been part of my Wheel of Wisdom series. Thank you for sharing this space with me. And what you're about to see is a spirit fractal. It's an intuitive creation inspired by generosity itself. Look closely at its patterns. Notice how they expand outward endlessly, just as kindness ripples through the world. Let the spirit fractal remind you of your light, the flame that grows brighter every time you share it. Let it inspire you to give freely, love abundantly, and see yourself in all things. You are light. You are infinite. You are I am that I am. Let your light shine and watch as it transforms.